Shout out to everybody who's returning. This is your pick a card reading. If you chose number one, the first pile, the Light Seers Tarot, we're gonna start with that. Okay. If you guys are interested in working with me, getting a spiritual reading with me, chakra clearing, or any Reiki services online, feel free to reach out to me. All right. I am in Africa, so I do it remotely, but it's still super fun. Super, super duper fun. All right, so let's see what's going on for pile one. For everyone who chose pile one, this is going to be your reading. Okay, King of Cups. Okay, I see that's the first card that is coming out right now. You have the Devil with the Eight of Swords underneath the deck. What about this King of Cups? Um, I feel like a lot of people right now are kind of viewing you, Power One, as someone who is just very mature, very emotionally stable. You're pouring a lot of love into yourself right now. Some people might look at it as if you are like addictively doing this or just focusing on that only. Yeah, there's people that are not trying to deal with their karma here, okay? That's coming out for you. It's so interesting. This is so interesting already. So because you're loving on yourself, Pile One, I feel like there's a lot of people 133 on the timer. Um, there's a lot to say. You could be 33, life path, you could be 33 years old, or six life path. You also have ascended masters here assisting you. I feel like a lot of people thought that you weren't going to get your justice or things are not going to work in your favor, but it's because they can't seem to figure you out. It's almost like you're so calm and peaceful and in your own frequency, focusing on yourself. You don't really see anybody else, okay? I see that you're just, some people might see that you're just kind of like meditative, like very just calm, doing your own thing. And I think that is your power, Power One. You're able to go within, you're able to, it's almost like when you're ready to open your eyes, karma will, will be let out. You know what I'm saying? Justice is going to be let out. But right now, you're just at peace with yourself. It's almost like people don't know what's your next steps, like what you're about to do, which is a good, is a great position to be in. You don't need the people all up in your business, right? Yeah, the sun. You could have Leo in your chart. You could be dealing with a Leo here, but I just feel like you're seeing the truth about balancing certain situations in your life or not. Okay, if you felt like you weren't in balance, if you felt like things were working out in your life, it's because you realized that you weren't balanced within yourself. I see that you're very mature. Yeah, this is bringing you a lot of success and victory and even recognition. It's almost like people did certain things to you, but because you remain poised, you're in this self-love bag is because you're realizing, you know what, this happened to me because I was in a certain frequency and I'm going to clear myself so I don't keep attracting certain type of energies and certain type of experiences. So people are kind of like in limbo trying to figure out what's about to happen, if they're going to get karma or not, because they think you're just chilling, you're calm, you're peaceful, they don't really know what's going on. But karma always comes back around because whatever you sow, you shall reap. This also lets me know, Power One, that you are very wise. You're also spiritually in tune, especially with the universal knowledge, the universal laws, because whatever people put out, they're gonna get that back in return. So you don't waste your time trying to, send negative energy back to people that try to do the same to you. You're very much connected to the sun, to Ra, to source energy, to God, okay? You're very much connected to the light within you. You're tapping back into yourself to fill yourself back up. And this is bringing you a lot of recognition because it's almost like you're glowing from outside because you're pouring back into yourself. So it's almost like people were attacking you and they're like, they don't know where it went because you seem fine. You seem peaceful. In fact, you look like you're more glowing. It looks like you're glowing even more. It looks like you've evolved even more. It looks like you're even more at peace. It looks like you're even more connected. And I got to front. That's probably the most scariest thing anybody have ever seen. This is so hilarious to me. So, because you're not retaliating or you're just at peace, this is Zen. You giving me Buddha vibes for real, part one. This is Buddha vibes all day, and I resonate with this energy so much. Because they don't know, they just see you shining. It's almost like, okay, what's gonna happen? What's gonna happen? Because people threw a lot of things towards you, but I feel like you're getting the success and the victory. And I love how behind her and all the hands, they're kind of like invisible, right? You barely could see it in the card. There's a whole bunch of hands like clapping for you, hands is up. So I feel like this is your spiritual team supporting you, and it's about to assist you and put in, or at least they're recognizing you. If they're not going to put you out, like whatever it is that you're working on, if they're not going to put you out, because the King of Cups also represents someone who's very wise and intelligent, like a teacher. So you could be a teacher in emotional health, emotional healing. I could literally be reading for myself, but if you're watching this and you chose file one, you're part of my collective as well. So, yeah, you've transformed and you've transitioned out of a certain way of thinking. You did some type of clearing and healing here that is allowing you to vibrate at a higher frequency. So your ancestors, your spirit guides, your team, the galactic family, whoever you are connected with, they're celebrating you. They are straight up celebrating you. They're happy for you. They're seeing all of the things that you've done, what you've gone through, and they're saying, like you're like they're so proud of you. It's almost like they're putting you up on a pedestal. They're really happy for you because they want you to be happy. So there's certain things that's about to start happening for you, Pal One. Look out for that because you've done the work, and most of the work that you did was because you went within. You didn't fight fire with fire. You didn't fight sword with sword. Okay, you did what you had to do. Yeah, you have the Nine of Pentacles. You're gonna get your wish fulfillment. Okay. Yeah, because you dealt with enough grief, you dealt with enough sorrow, sadness, loss. This is what people don't see. They see that you're abundant and you're getting recognized, but they don't see everything that you've gone through. It's kind of like, you wasn't rolling with me in the gym, like you put in a lot of hard work and 1 minute you're successful. But to people, they just see that 1 minute. They don't see the past 10 years, the past 20 years that you've been creating and doing and partnering up with others and trying to evolve and be in a better position in your life. They didn't see all the hustles, the crying, the breakups, the sadness. They didn't see all the lies and the manipulation and the people that try to do spell work, the people that try to harm you. They didn't see all the gaslighting, they didn't see any of that. They didn't see any of that. And you went through all of that regardless, and you still came out successful. Your ancestors are still supporting you because you didn't fight with those. You didn't fight sword to sword, fire to fire. Yeah, you went through a whole spiritual transformation here. This is a whole rebirth. This is a whole lesson. It's almost like you had to go through. It's almost like somebody was like, all right, you got to go under the duat. You got to go through the duat and deal with all the 72 demons, deal with all the 72 Goetias, right? And you were like, so you didn't fuss, you didn't like you went through all of them, you dealt with them, you knew what they were, you knew their names, you moved cool, you moved so smoothly through a time in your life that a lot of people wouldn't be able to make it through. You moved so smoothly and that you're just being rewarded. It's almost like something they've never seen before. Even your ancestors is like, this is something we've never seen before. What else do we have for power one? Because you're coming out like a boss. Yeah. Nine of Wands, you're taking more leadership role in your life. Okay, exactly. And that's the truth with the Ace of Swords here. You got the Nine of Pentacles. And because of that, you're about to get the Knight of Pentacles. You're about to get more stable success in your money, stable relationships, long-term relationships. So if you had investments in people, investments in businesses, and maybe your money was affected, those relationships were over, you lost a lot of that, you're about to get all of that back. And not only are you going to get that back, you're going to get it better, stronger. You're going to get it more fulfilling. Okay, you're going to get more money. You're going to get better money. You're going to get more clients. You're going to have your soul tribe. You're going to be working. It's like you've elevated here. This is Phoenix rising all day. You've definitely elevated here. You see exactly what it is that you deserve. All right, with the Ace of Swords here, sources coming out saying that's the truth. You see things very clearly for what it is. So you're not blaming anybody for what happened. You're letting it go. And although you went through a lot of sadness, yeah, you're going through the Hermit here. Okay. I'm not gonna take it. It was a little bit stagnant. Yeah, because you had to go through a lot of battles, a lot of competition, people trying to fight with you, people trying to claim certain things over you or above you or take something from you. People possibly try to take your ideas. They try to compete with you with your passion, with your passions, the things that you're inspired to create and do. And I see that because you've been so poised, so calm, you've been in a state of gratitude, Yeah, look at that. Y'all saw that. You're just gonna get this Ace of Pentacles here. You're just gonna go and get this Ace of Pentacles. Exactly. Because you stayed in this energy. Look how the Hermit came back up. You stayed in this energy of just being graceful, being poised. I'm gonna go within. I know I have to change my light, right, in order for me to get this. And this is what you're getting rewarded for. This is what the recognition is for. So you could best believe, Power One, there's gonna be a lot of greatness, a lot of new opportunities, new connections coming in. It could be a new love partner, it could be new friends, new family members, it could be a new job. Whatever it is that you want is coming in for you because you did not fight fire with fire. All right, Power One. So that was your reading. Thank you guys for tuning in. Hit the like button. I love doing these so far. It's super cool. We're moving to part two. All right, hit the like if you guys are interested in working with me. Information is in the description box below. Okay, I want to make sure you guys can hear me. I sure hope you guys can hear me. All right, part two, 1111. There's something significant about 1111, part two, for you. Okay, there could be something significant about a home, your family life, a marriage, a union, maybe you integrating the feminine and masculine energy within yourself. Not quite sure, just a few things that are popping up. All right, part two. So let's see what's going on. So if you chose the Rider-Waite tarot deck, the one in the middle, part two, this is going to be your reading. Okay, I forgot to mark timestamp the other reading that I did. So I'm gonna make sure I do that for this one. All right. Ooh, Empress. I like it already. I like it already. I like it already. How to? So even with this, this is automatically letting me know you know your worth. Okay. You know your worth. You know where you stand. You know what you want. A lot of you are about to be really comfortable, sitting very pretty. You're about to get everything that you deserve. You're someone that you have the ability to just manifest into whatever it is that you think about, whatever seed that is planted within you, within your mind, you know how to grow it because you have healthy soil, you have a healthy mind, you have a healthy perspective. You're very nurturing, very cultivating. Okay, so let's see. What do we have for pile two? What do we have for pile two? Four of Pentacles. You could be holding on to your energy right now with the Magician card at the bottom of the deck. Um, let's see. Yeah, Temperance card. You could definitely be an earth angel here. You may have Sagittarius in your chart. Perhaps you're moving. Maybe you're investing. 414 may be significant. You might want to look that number up. Maybe you're investing in yourself or you're investing in a move or you want to invest in a move. Maybe you're trying to manifest some type of new beginning. Maybe you feel like it's challenging for you to manifest for some of you because the Four of Pentacles could be like you're kind of like just clinging on to what you have, the financial means that you have. Maybe you think you don't have enough finances to do certain things, but with the Magician coming out on top of this and even at the bottom of the deck, it's a hidden ability within you, Pal. You have the ability to manifest whatever it is that you want, despite not having enough money. So really hone in on your manifestation abilities because as an Earth Angel, I feel like you have the ability. You've been given the ability to manifest. I'm also seeing Patah's energy, like the ability to create, because you can create whatever and it'll really be bring successful and finances to you. So don't worry about the physical reality, the physical realm of what your bank account look like, right? Forget that. And I know because you see it with your two eyes, but remember, what you're not seeing is what you really need to see is with your third eye. And as long as you know that you are an Empress energy and you are worthy, whatever you're working on, it can always grow, and that will actually create some type of financial fulfillment and stability for you, okay? Yep, things will gradually move forward for you. I feel like you're overcoming obstacles. Okay, you're becoming the hero in your life. I'm seeing the King of Wands taking a lot of action. You got the Ten of Swords. You got the Ten of Swords. You've gone through a huge betrayal here, possibly. And I feel like that was what led you to maybe it affected your self-worth, and maybe that also affected your money because whenever you've been betrayed, I feel like that those things get affected easily. And when they get affected, it's kind of challenging for you to manifest. It's kind of challenging for you to move forward into things that you do want to create and experience in your life. 10 also talks about a new beginning. 10 equals a 1, so it's like a new beginning, perhaps even in the way that you're thinking, you're getting new ideas. Okay, the 10 of Swords is also my ego death card. So that lets me know that whoever you used to be, you're no longer operating as that energy, and you took a leap of faith and moved forward towards that. Look, I can't make this up. You got the Eight of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So you're walking away from things that doesn't serve you, people that doesn't serve you, even an old aspect of yourself that doesn't serve you, okay? If things were hidden, I feel like with the moon here, you're very clear on what that is. And even if something was almost satisfying, because the Eight of Cups is almost a 10, but it's not, it's still missing two, right? I feel like you're like, I don't care. Like, it needs to be worth what I'm putting in or more. Okay. So heavy emphasis on you starting to believe in yourself a lot more. Okay. Ego death, you've been betrayed really bad. You've been betrayed really, really bad. And then I did see the Four of Wands. So it could have been from family, it could have been from your community, it could have been from people that you really felt very close to. Some of you, if you were married, it could have been within your marriage. There's been a lot of hurt and backstabbing energy here, but that only helps you to become a lot stronger in your life. King of Cups wanted to come out, it didn't fall, but I just feel like you're starting to just love on yourself a lot more. You're starting to choose yourself a lot more. Exactly. Didn't I say the King of Wands? Look at this. It came out anyway. I literally just said you're taking more of a leadership role in your life. So you're taking more action into your life. Maybe at some point you were a little bit more complacent or you weren't making any moves. But I also feel like you had to. Because Ten of Swords gives me like when you're down, you're down. But you eventually get back up. But you could have been in the downtime that was really allowing you to heal. And after you healed and you've transformed yourself and you've transitioned, I'm seeing Six of Swords, you're able to move forward because now your ability to get back up is the King of Wands. You're listening to your intuition. You're going from like Four of Cups, not sure, where to put your energy into, so now you're a king, you're a queen. Either if you're a woman or a man watching, you know that you get to take the action in your life because you have the magician here. You are a master manifester. You just had to believe in yourself. Yeah, now you're starting to look at, all right, where am I going to go? What am I going to do? What am I going to invest in? You're holding the world in your hand and you're trying to decide where you want to go. Maybe at one point with the Two of Swords, you felt overwhelmed. You felt like you couldn't see exactly where you were going. Okay. Maybe you felt real stuck, but you weren't stuck. You were really healing. A lot of you possibly feel like you're stuck, but you are really healing. You have a counterpart energy here that is matching your fly. I'm hearing, Sugar, you get so fly. I love that song. I can't even remember. I can't tell you who sung it, but I just remember that song. Sugar, how you get so fly. Sugar, sugar, how you get so fly. I love it. King and Queen of Wands, you got a matching energy here. Okay. So if this is you with that Four of Wands energy, oh my gosh, there's so much to say. Where you've integrated within yourself, not only are you listening to your intuition and you're taking action, masculine energy, you're also seeing how abundant you are, how prosperous you are. You're doing a lot more self-care. You're seeing how magnetic you are, and you're protecting your energy, you're protecting your passions, you're protecting your creativity and the people and things that you're investing in, even with that Queen of Cups, okay? Divine feminine energy. It's not, but I'm pretty sure that's what it is because this kind of energy here, it allows you to magnetize to you people that vibrate on the same frequency. So if you're a man, you could be magnetizing to you a new relationship, a marriage, something more of a stability here with another woman, and vice versa. If you're a woman, you're getting that from a man because you decided to choose yourself. Pile one may be significant for you guys. You might want to go and watch this because the last time I did the pick a card reading, they all kind of flew into each other, but it was moving backwards. It went from future, present, and past. So, we'll see where we are because right now it's looking like it's the same. It's looking like it's the same. Okay, but you're about to get this beautiful brand new offer that's going to be very stable for you. If this is you and a partner, if this is you and a person, you guys are going to come together and create amazing stability within your community, within your home, within your tribe. Okay, you're going to be able to be gifted such amazing abundance opportunities and job, new people, new money. Like you both, it's almost like y'all going to be praying for each other. Like this is going to be a divinely led relationship, partnership, because you decided to choose yourself. Even with that Four of Pentacles, maybe you were a little bit stuck, you couldn't believe the things that you had to go through, but you also let it go with love because after the 10, you start, after the 9, you start again in the 10. 10 of Swords, you're like no longer, you know what I'm getting also, Pal, too? You're no longer being a martyr for anybody. Okay, you're no longer being a martyr for anybody. Yeah, you're gonna have, and this is exactly how Pile One ended. Okay, with the Nine of Pentacles. What's this? Queen of Swords, because you spoke up for yourself. You stood your ground and you spoke up for yourself. And now you're gonna get this Ace of Pentacles. It's still popping out on the side. All right. You spoke up to yourself. You're someone who has all the queens so far is in the deck. So I wouldn't be surprised, Empress, that you're an Empress. Okay. That's why I was telling you go watch Pile One because I think that resonates with you guys a lot. But you've experienced a lot. And now you're allowing people to speak their truth. But I feel like you're not gonna let anybody try to play you. You're not gonna be a martyr. You're not gonna be somebody that you're just gonna let somebody say whatever. No, you're gonna question them. You're gonna hold people accountable, Pile Two. And this is creating an opportunity for you to express yourself, speak your truth. Maybe you had to work with your throat chakra. Maybe you had to learn how to stand up for yourself. Maybe you had to learn how to set boundaries. And those are all things that sometimes take a toll on us if we don't do that because people tend to take advantage of us. But when we start to speak up for yourself, nobody's going to try you because they're like, oh, I know you're going to talk your I know you're going to speak up for yourself. And now you're creating something stable. The Nine of Pentacles, it may be something that took a long time to finally come to you. It could have been a marriage that you always wanted to be in, but people kept on trying to backstab you. And now you're about to get this partnership. And this is going to last until the end of time. This is going to be something that is going to be the long haul. This is I'm here for the good time and the long time energy. Okay? I love it, Palsu. I'm going to leave it right there. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. If you do want to work with me, I offer Reiki healing remotely, chakra clearing. I do divination tarot messages for you guys, and I assist you with a lot more in the realms of spiritual healing as well as wellness. So if you're interested in that, the email is today'swellness@gmail.com. You could even book straight to the Calendly link that is in the description box below. Okay. Other than that, thank you, Palsu. Thank you for tuning in. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye. All right, pal three, pal three, pal three, pal three, pal three, pal three. All right, so welcome, you guys. Welcome, pal three. If you chose pal three, the Book of Doors divination deck, this is going to be for you. Thank you, JR. Or should I say Junior S? Thank you so much. Have a great weekend. Enjoy. Enjoy, enjoy, enjoy. Let's see. Let's see. All right, what do we have for Pile 3? What's going on for this weekend? For Pile 3, what can they expect during this weekend? You got the wow. You got Bennu, which is my Phoenix Rising card, y'all. Okay, you got Bennu, which means it's a time to shine and a time to rise. Okay. This is the soul of Ra. So you're connected to the soul of Ra. This is already getting deep. This is already getting deep. You are connected to the soul of God. Like God looks at you like as an amazing creation that it's ever created. Okay. The feminine and the masculine energy is looking at you like, man, this is one of the best creations I've ever that I think I have so far, right? You are renewing certain old aspects of yourself. You're shedding the old because the phoenix rising out of the ashes, it lets me know that you've gone through a lot. You went through a lot of things that had to get burned down, right? Maybe relationships, partnerships, a certain way of thinking. Maybe you didn't believe in yourself. And sometimes lack of belief is not only what other people are saying to you, but it's also, man, thank you. Thank you, ancestors, and thank you, God. I'm so clear right now. It's so beautiful. It's so beautiful to be so clear right now. That could resonate with you, Pile 3. You could be so clear. And fire is all about purification as well. So fire definitely allows you to purify certain relationships, old habits, old ways of thinking, maybe even you not believing in yourself, like I said before. Because now I feel like you have such a strength and power and courage within you. And I also feel like there's something that you've been doing, Pile 3, because you've been staying consistent at it, at least as consistent as you can be, you're becoming more confident. You're becoming more confident in it, okay? You also have Shin Er. Okay. And Shen Er represents your ability to manifest anything and bring it into form. So the fact that you have the Phoenix rising and Shen Er, that is like powerful energy. Not only have you shifted your energetical frequency and you've left certain old ways and habits and people and places and things behind, you're also not only operating as a brand new you, you're able to get the ability to manifest anything from your mind, from the universe. I also feel like you're connected to source, and source gives you that fire energy, that confidence energy, also gives you downloads on what it is that you need to do next. So meditation right now would be very beneficial for you, Pop 3. Okay, this is a circuit of heaven. This is you stepping into more a understanding, overstanding, and understanding that you are operating in a realm as a vessel, in a vessel as a spiritual being, and that you are on a spiritual journey. So you're really paying attention on what you're putting yourself through in life. And there's an energy of you being surrender, being free. The bird is very free. The bird can go anywhere. The bird can actually fly. So this also gives me some type of significant energy of knowing that a lot of people can't touch you anymore. It's almost like the people, the ashes, they like it's a wrap. You're on a whole new different dimension. Those people cannot touch you. And I kind of feel like even if you were to go around them, they won't even be able to recognize your energy. They won't even be able to notice you. They may not even be able to say anything to you because they just sense that fire and flame and that raw, godlike energy within you. They know that they can't bamboozle you anymore. Okay? You bring order to chaos. You could be someone that has Libra in your chart, or you are someone that brings karma to people if they ever try you. Okay. A lot of harmony is being restored in your life. So if you had to go through that, um, ashes, excuse me, if you had to go through all of that, a whole bunch of things dying and burning around you, it was only for your ability to get to where you are now. You're gonna be unstoppable. Okay. You have the circuit of heaven around you. You're able to manifest things out of form, out of nowhere, from the unseen to the seen. Like you're really powerful. You also, if you were in balance, because, and I said, I feel so clear right now. You're becoming more harmonized. Your energy is a lot more harmonized. Yeah, look, Ra, can't make it up. Ra is here. God source energy. Okay, you have a powerful creative power within you. You're being bestowed a powerful creative power as well within you. Okay, you're overcoming a lot of obstacles. Came out twice. Yeah, definitely go watch part two. I mean, pile two, because they also had overcoming obstacles. So that reading might be significant to you, but so will pile one. Because the way that I've been doing these picker cards lately, they seem like they're working from future, present, and past. So you might want to go and watch pile two after this and then watch pile one because it's very significant. You have so much life energy within you. That's another thing. I feel like if you've gone through some type of like Ten of Swords energy, which showed up in pile two, and you just felt defeated, you felt drained, tired, and I could relate to this because that's literally how I felt when I first came out here from Africa, and I needed that break. I needed that break, but it only allowed me to heal and to really truly see that I'm always working with sources, always working with me. My ancestors are always with me. My guides are always with me. My galactic team of the 100% pure white bright light is always with me, right? So when you're connecting with that energy, it just empowers you even more. And it's giving you more creative flow, more creative downloads and awareness. It even says overcoming dangers as well. So maybe people try to sacrifice you, you overcame that. And best and believe, if you don't have a practice to honor source and your ancestors, you should start now. And I don't like to use should, but it's a great time for you to start now because they're the ones that assist you out of that situation. If you felt uncomfortable, pushed, left out in the cold, and you just felt like you had to do something different with your life, even if you only had $20 to your pocket, $200, $2,000, you moved to a whole nother state, a whole nother country, whatever, that was divinely guided and led because you were in a place where you weren't supposed to be, at least no longer. Okay, Pal 3? Ra is with you heavy, 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 heavy. You have Amit, the devourer. I can't make this up because there's a lot of judgment that had to be called upon because you were in great danger. You were being tested. You are being tested. And Amit is all about is the devourer. This is the entity that is in the duat that eats people's souls that are not in harmony with divine's guidance or divine's messages. Okay. The devourer Amit definitely was like, all right, I'm ready to come for these people. I'm ready to come for judgment, but you had to get out of the way. Top three. Yeah, the duat. You had to get out of the way. This was just to support you, to help you. Okay, your integrity was being tried, and you needed courage to go through this, and you did just that. You had the courage to move through it. Yeah, you got head hurt now. And head hurt, it talks about just you're a being of love. You're a being, you're Venusian energy. You're someone that is here to heal, to give birth, to be a mother. You're someone that is very nurturing to people, and you didn't deserve all of these sacrificial things that people were trying to do to you. They didn't even realize that all of this that was happening to you, Pop 3, you actually transformed into the phoenix, connected with Ra, and got up out of there. And now karma has to come about towards the people that it's almost like Source gave them a beautiful flower, a beautiful heart, a beautiful light, an angel, and they tried to sacrifice the angel, bro. They tried to sacrifice you, and you felt that so strongly that you had to get rid and shed your skin so you could light your light and fly away, literally. And that's what you did. That's what you did because you are a beautiful being. You're a being of love, pleasure. You've been very kind to people, respectful. You only wanted the best for people. You wanted support. You wanted union. You know, you're someone who could be very beautiful too. So I could tell you had a lot of jealousy and envy around you as well. Okay. And right before it's kind of like the final hour, right when people thought they were gonna get away with something, not at all. It didn't work, Haru. It didn't work because you're your own hero in your own life. You don't react to anyone. This is the victory card. This is the Haru card. You're connected to the Asar and Offset energy. They gave birth to you. Okay. You know how to think through any adversity, okay? You're triumphing over adversity as well. You're connected to source. You know that you're connected to source. You know you really are just like Power One, you really are aware of the universal laws, as above, so below. Okay, you came out the winner no matter what. As long love always prevail. Yeah, I can't make this up. That said, you were compassionate towards people. The opposite energy of this is Sekhmet, damn near next to the devour, okay? Segment energy will devour everybody that was operating in a low vibrational frequency that just wanted, and you can't turn off segment energy. You had to they had to trick segment with wine because she was just devouring everybody, blood everywhere. And she found some wine, but they put something in the wine to make her go to sleep. And when she woke up, she was Basset because you can't stop segment. Segment is coming for everybody. And the devour it doesn't there is no it's only truth. If it's not if you're not if they're not operating in truth, these people that try to like sacrifice you, they're not operating in truth, they're gonna be devoured. There is no negotiation with this energy. None. If you're not operating in my eye energy, truth, balance, equilibrium, like there's no like that's it. Any falseness, you're done. And you had to get out of this area because you weren't in this energy. You're not this. It's almost like you were used, okay, by source, by your ancestors, by guides, to see what people were going to do with their heart dealing with you. And they issued on you. They issued on you. If you know what that word means, I'm just turning it around. They issued on you. Okay. It could have been family, friends, jobs, romantic partners, all of that. They issued on you. And you decided, all right, I guess my time is up. You got the message, right, from source, right? You got that seer ability. You could be a seer as well with those eyes. You got that seer ability. You got the message. You burned your ten of swords. I'm telling you, go watch Pile 2. It's so significant here. You took off the skin, you shed off your old skin, and you flew up out of there like the phoenix rising out from the ashes. They wanted to attack your your skin so bad. They wanted to attack who you were, like your loving energy, so bad that they didn't realize that you were a whole angel out here. They didn't realize that you were a whole Phoenix rising, didn't realize that you were passion, you are love, you are peace, you are a divine expression, okay? A beautiful divine expression of Ra. And unfortunately, a lot of people are getting karma right now. So you might want to stay away from those people. Everybody has to learn what they need to learn because you had to learn what you need to learn. You had to damn near shed your old self. And that's very challenging. A lot of people aren't even able to do that. Okay. But you did. You were loyal. Okay. And you got up out of there. Devour Amit came in, and now you are the winner. You got the victory. So whoever's trying to get over you, they're not getting the victory. Point blank, period. Unfortunately for them, because they're not doing the work and they try to play you and they try to ish on you anyway. Okay, Pop 3. So that was your reading. Thank you guys for tuning in. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. Of course, I also want to see you guys on my Instagram channel. However, I am going to start something brand new. I'm just being led to just, follow along with my spirit, and I'm seeing a lot of things a lot more clearer, and I love this time in my life. So that could be very significant for you as well. Again, if you want to work with me, doing a Reiki clearing or a chakra clearing remotely, I'm out here in Africa right now. I would love to connect with you. It's a very affordable price. Reach out to me. I do have the chakra classes going on. We could also do chakra classes one-on-one. I do offer that as well. Okay. Patreon information is going to come up soon, so look out for that. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you for watching. Peace. Comedic peace sign.